Mexico, as you said, Carolina comes in 1-5. They've had a tough season to this point. They do expect to get things turned around, and what better time than right here to upset this great team in Mexico City. Folks, you're not going to want to go anywhere for the next hour and a half or so. This kickoff is underway, and we thank you for being with us on the Virtual Football Network. As it is a touchback, brings it out to the 20. We will say hello to this Carolina starting offense led by quarterback Bryant Dynasty. Indeed they do. Jordan Sight now with a good pocket. Going to roll to his left. Plenty of time throwing deep. Finds his connection. One-on-one down there. It's Jason Bartley coming back for the football and the first right at midfield strike. The tight end Anthony Becht in for this play. It's a quarterback keeper right up the middle. So third, an I formation. One-handed grab, and the drive will continue. It's the tight end Bill Henry on this first drive. And throwing into triple coverage, but it's a touchdown for Jason Bartley. Again, he's made two big plays quickly on this opening drive. This last one seals the deal with the touchdown. The safety, Skippy Curtis, Mike Ryan, and Rochelle Colston throwing again here. And I tell you what, that pass is complete. This time able to find Noe Terrazas for his first reception. Yeah, exactly. A big stop by Carolina. Now a 47-yard attempt by Chaz Blackwater. This one is going to be just off the mark. It's wide left. Indeed, now trips to the left. They go back to the air side again with a pocket all day. He can make a sandwich and eat it. And look who he finds downfield as it's Jason Bartley somehow all alone. Now it's just way too easy for him to navigate if you're a Carolina fan. Now, again, another good pocket. He rolls out, finds more time, looks downfield. The pass is incomplete. However, we do have a penalty flag. Oh, man, that's going to be defensive pass interference, which is, what these Carolina fans fear. They get Rochelle Colston on the PI.
And, I appreciate Colston, playing just great safety help defense right there.
We'll see what they can do here. And that's the quarterback keeper somehow worming his way through. They just can't stop this guy tonight. Jordan and Saab into the end zone to extend Mexico City's lead by 2 touchdowns.
Just a nice little quarterback sneak one, recognizing that your left guard and your center is looking at you saying, follow right behind me.
Trips to the left of Bryant Dynasty there to the bottom of your screen. Prater picked up nicely. He's got time to look downfield. He finds his man in stride to Adam Banks.
It's going to open up the running game, which we know, Cameron, that's what Carolina wants to do.
Indeed. Again, back to the air, quickly releasing it, and it's Chris Curtis laying his body out on the line for that one-handed snag, and he gets it. 1st and 10.
17 years in the season and still making spectacular plays right there.
The ball at the 4-yard line. 3rd goal, pressure coming, and he is decked. Didn't even have time to look for his men because it wouldn't take long for Skylar Kingsley. 7-year man, 7 seasons rather, all of them here with Carolina. The snap and the hold and the kick right down the middle and good.
You see Carolina get some pressure with their front 4.
It is 3rd and 5 this time. We'll see what Saab can do. Again, another good pocket to throw from, and he connects over the middle, finding Bill Henry in a play that I think they visited a time or two already tonight.
A great secondary.
Trips as Dynasty rolls left, throws, finds his man Bartley once more, now outrunning the competition before he is shoulder tackled at the 20. Or no, I'm sorry, excuse me there. That's Chaz Blackwater, my mistake. This kick, and it is the wide left again. One up to the top of your screen there for Dynasty, and he will throw. Pump fake, stands in there, misses 1 sack, and he is buried to the ground by Chance Wall. It is the 44th sack of his career for Chance Wall, a 2-time All-Star. And you see why, but look at that throw. Finally finding Chris Curtis, and a dart placed right there by Bryant Dynasty to extend this drive.
Get the second down, or the first down here. I'll put McBride in, let her stiff arm.
I formation. It is McBride, and she does get the first. You called it, read it like a book, my friend, and running left side there. First and goal for Carolina.
Just something over the middle that you can get him open to.
Hear the crowd come to their feet chanting for the defense. Now Dynasty throwing, rolling out, back of the end zone. He had his man back there looking for Adam Banks. It's tipped away. Yeah, we did, the way that drive was going. Good thought by this Mexico defense. Now Brown's kick is good. This is a big play here for both sides of the football. Actually, as Sipe rolls out, throwing, finds his man once more on third down. Noe Terrazas, who's still on his feet to the 20. Man, I tell you what, looked like it was going to be just enough for the first, turns into a sprint downfield on first and goal for Mexico City. And they call the keeper, and sliding into home plate, if you will, is Jordan Sipe for the second time this evening. Three receivers to the left. The Skyhawks will go to the air. Dynasty going deep, and how in the world? Chris Curtis, over three defenders, reels that one in. That has to be the catch of the day.
And that's a throw. What a way to just drop it down in there. And, you know, Chris Curtis is fending for the football.
Incredible, as Malone Brown's kick is good. As we will take a look at this play here, 3rd and 6, and I'll get back to you with your thoughts on that, Anthony. The throw on 3rd and 6, intercepted, and it's coming back the other way. Skippy Curtis, she steps in front of the wayward pass, and a crucial turnover for Mexico City, and the Skyhawks will take advantage.
All right now. When you keep people in the game, this is what happened here. We knew.
And in the eye they stay. Dynasty throwing, gets the line, the matchup he wanted there. Adam Banks. The Skyhawks continuing to fight here, looking for their second win of the season. Dynasty going to roll out, going to throw back across his body, but he is able to find his man, and that was Earl, Chase Earl, number 12. Dynasty, Chase Earl, touchdown. They're within 6-5 after the extra point. At home, and then they go on the road for Sin City, and then back at home against the Lexington Miners, and they actually round out their season with two very tough matchups between the Houston Headhunters, divisional matchups, might I add, Houston and Albuquerque.
And for, like I said, Mexico City, you want to keep up with the Headhunters. So this was a win. It was not the prettiest win, but this is something that they needed because that division is really tight between Houston, them, and Albuquerque.
Yeah, a win is a win. It may not be pretty, but it shows just the same in the win column. Mexico City wins 21-16. A good football game here